Okay, my lovelies, happy Tuesday. So, I am using the camera on the laptop today because I like the clarity of the webcam, but I need to order a mic and then redo the whole setup. So, it kind of sounds like I'm in a tunnel when I'm talking to the webcam, you guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use the camera here so you can hear me clearly, and then I'm gonna get a mic, and that way I can start the monthlies because I want to make sure you guys can hear the message clearly. All right, so this is going to be spirit messages. We're going to go ahead and pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, your deity, whoever you work with, what is the message for you? And then pick that number based on what your intuition tells you. Now, I hope I'm pointing in the right direction because I'm flipped. Some of y'all were scared of the big penis, so I went and got y'all a little penis. And then for the man, I got y'all a vagina because y'all were feeling some kind of way about staring at the penises. So I was like, okay, everybody should be covered right now. Either you like the big penis, the little penis, or the vagina. Fall in wherever you fall in at. We all good over here. All right. Don't need to be afraid though of the big penis. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Messages 1 through 6. Let's see what we got going on for my people. Spirit messages for my people. Oh, and happy feast day to San Miguel, St. Michael. For those who work with him, acknowledge him today for all that he does. All right. Messages for my people. Oh, that one went flying. Oh, goodness gracious, what's going on? Spirit, guidance, any messages, anything that they need to hear, Spirit, anything that they need to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Oh, Lord, hold up, you guys. I gotta dive. I got to dive for the messages. Every now and then. Oh, interesting. Okay, number 3 is looking good though. Messages for the people. Thank you. 3 more cards, Spirit. 3 more cards for my people. Any guidance, any messages. Oh, thank you. Very interesting. Okay, so card number 1, we got a threesome, literally. We have the love triangle, we have sadness, we have relationship problems. So some of you could be dealing with a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be just romantic. This could even be with a friendship. This could be with a family. This is a third party interfering in a relationship, situationship, friendship. Some of you may have a 3-way friendship. The other one is gossiping about the other person and trying to cause problems. There could be some sadness. There may be some decisions that need to happen with this card number 1. For some of you, you could be in a relationship. You could be married to someone where you're having relationship problems. And then we're finding out that possibly somebody is, they got a little side hustle going on. Maybe they're seeing somebody. There's some sadness that's going on with this. For a few, I keep hearing in my third eye, everything's itching across here. So I feel like that there is going to be something that comes to light. If you don't see this yet, some of you are either going to be spiritually led to look into something. Now, you know what they say, if you look for it, you will find it. So some of you may be going to look for something and you will find it. Could cause you to be sad, could cause relationship problems. For some of you, if you thought your relationship was really good with someone, you may be finding out something that causes problems. Now, I do feel deception with this card number 1. So whether this is you doing it, because it's a general read, this could be you doing it, this could be somebody else doing it. But it is showing something coming out that you may have to deal with. Or if you're doing something dirty, it may come out and somebody else may have to deal with it. Be prepared for it, card number 1. With the sadness card, it looks like somebody is going to get hurt. There may be a decision that needs to be made, and there may be something that tears either a relationship or a friendship apart. So be prepared for it. If you are doing something, you might want to get ahead of it and have that conversation now. I mean, I know what it is. Most people don't want to be like, I'm not happy. We don't want to have that conversation with someone and, I'm not happy. I may be interested or attracted to someone else. But before you go ahead and do the dirty with somebody, you might want to go ahead and end it. I mean, it doesn't always happen that way. We know that. That's why we call it cheating. But for some of you, something's going to be found out anyway. And I feel like there's going to be some pain that comes in with it. Card number one. Like I said, could be romantic, could be family, could be a friend. Now, card number two, we have success and we have spell work. One or two things could be going on with this card number two. At first, I felt like somebody was working against you. And I'm probably going to clarify a little bit on that. But Spirit was like, no, this is somebody who's doing some type of success work for themselves. So card number two, I do feel like either we got two things going on. Either you're moving up, moving on up. I couldn't stop. I was going to like, don't let it come through. But it came through. To the big time. What is that? Big times? To the deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh my God. Let me stop. Some of y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But the Jeffersons, the theme song for young people, young people that don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Old people, I know y'all singing it with me, right? Card number two, I feel like you're getting some sort of success that's coming through for you. You know, you're being seen. You're putting yourself out there in front of the camera. You're looking like the golden child. And you have some people that are working against you. Some of you may find out that there's some things that are going on in your environment that are being caused by spell work. This could be pictures falling off the wall. This could be plants dying. This could be, you feeling like your money is being attacked, or you may feel like your opportunities are being delayed. And it's because some of you have somebody who's working against you. For a very few of you, I feel like this is somebody who has maybe like a candle or a lamp that they're burning some things because they're trying to move this energy away. Some of you may be doing some type of protection spell work because you feel like somebody is blocking you. You feel like somebody's trying to come in. I will say card number two, really get up on your protections. And hold on just a moment. Let me see. Because I do feel that there could be some energy that is coming your way that is negative, that may be trying to stop you from growing. Spirit, clarify card number two for me. Clarify card number two. Some of you, this is success that's supposed to come to you, but you do have opposition with it, for sure. One more time, Spirit. Card number two. Any messages, any guidance? All right. Let's see and what's going on with it. Okay. All right. So we have the ascent that's coming in, which I guarantee you is this growth. Now, I feel for a few, this is fated, like you're supposed to do this. But I do get that for a few of you, this may have even started in the summertime and this is going into the winter, which means that whatever you're doing could be taking place November, December, January, moving into the colder months. So I feel like you're building on something where you're going to get some type of fruition with it. But I do feel like there's some type of obstacles because somebody sees that you're growing, card number two. So you may be getting some type of adversity or obstacles that are going to be coming in your way. For a few of you, this may be somebody that is online. I'm getting something with a lot of stalking. So I don't feel like this is somebody who's like coming to your house or coming to your job. Now, of course, it could be in the workplace where somebody's looking at you over the cubicle or in their office or whatever. But for most of you, I feel like this could be something online. You may not even know this person. You might be dealing with somebody who's coming through and they're trying to hold you up or stop you. Let me see why. Let me see why, you guys. I'm not sure. I just get some energy. It feels like almost like the evil eye. But I do feel like Spirit is like protect yourself. They're showing you things. So if you see things that are happening around you, like your plants dying, things falling off the wall, things that normally, your protections that you normally keep up that are starting to fall over or they don't seem as effective, you need to go ahead and refresh. You need to refresh that because I do feel like this energy is coming through. So be really careful about who you deal with. Sometimes we got to clean our space or even on social media where it's like, okay, people are friending you because, they want to watch you. Be wary of, pages that pop up that are created 2 days ago, because normally That's a troll. That's somebody who's trying to see what's going on with you, and maybe it's making it easy for them to work you. But I definitely say protect your energy a little bit more, card number two. And protect yourself, who you deal with. Use your discernment. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. All right. I don't feel like they're going to stop you. Success is still there. It's a destiny thing. What is made for you or meant for you is going to come to you. This may slow you down, but they're not going to be able to stop you because we do have success. You're putting yourself out there. You're being seen as the golden child. You're glowing. People are attracted to you. So whatever this is, temporary thing, but you still need to go ahead and protect yourself from it. All right. Card number three. Card number three, we have contentment, we got meditation, we have connection. Some of you may be going through a phase where there's spiritual growth that's coming in, where you're starting to feel a little bit more balanced. This year, I think for a lot of people, we were thrown off. We were feeling like, what the fuck? We're going upside down. The world is going backwards. We're in an era where it feels like we're back in the 1930s and 1940s for a lot of us. So I think that a lot of you have kind of transmuted this chaotic energy, and you're moving towards something that feels a little bit better. I kind of feel like something where peace is coming in. So there may be this thing of spiritual coming through, spiritual communication. Maybe you're meditating more. Maybe you have created a sacred space that is changing your energy. But I feel like there is going to be something that changes for you, card number three. So if you're going through this chaotic or dark night of the soul type of energy, it looks like you have something that literally is going to come through and make you feel a little bit better. And it's coming from spirit. This could be the ancestors talking to you. This could be your great grandmother, your father, your mother, if they crossed over, your sister, sibling who's coming through. And it's like, look, we got these things that are I feel like somebody's letting you know that there's something that they're doing for you on the other side that is opening up doors for you or opening up roads. And it's going to make you feel really peaceful. For some of you, if you lost somebody, you may be getting this connection where this person is coming through, but it's giving you contentment. It's giving you peace of mind. Okay, card number three. Card number four. Card number four, we have conflict and we have fear. Some of you could be people that do not like conflict. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to go through this with you. You're not an air sign. Even though they say air signs don't like conflict, Libras be like, oh, fuck. If we got to do it, let's jump in with 2 feet. Let's just do it. Let's jump in with 2 feet, and then when we jump in, everybody disperses. Except the Leos. The Leos always want to challenge us a little bit better. But for some, they're like, we just don't want the arguments, because Libras can go on and on and on and on. So I feel like some of you, if you're not an air sign, you could be dealing with some type of gossip or something that's coming through, or you may even feel like you're up against a group of people. Maybe there's something that you did not agree with, or you're not agreeing with, or you don't want to be part of the crowd. And now the crowd is kind of turning in on you, and you're a little bit worried about what's going on with these people. For a few, I feel like this is something with gossip, and you're like, okay, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be in it. Why are these people putting my name in it? Now I got to deal with it, and I'm afraid of the outcome. For some of you, this could even be with a job. I'm getting like there's some conflict that could be coming in with a job, and you may be afraid of losing your job, or you don't want to go into this environment. Whatever this energy is, card number 4, you don't want it. You don't want any of it. I feel like that there could be this thing of, cutting ties with a group. This could be with an organization. This could be with a spiritual house. This could be with a job. This could be with a biological family. Someone is pulling away because they don't want this energy. I feel anxiety too. So it may not just be fear. Maybe you just don't want the anxiety or the stress of having to deal with people that maybe want to be combative. Now, for a few of you, and this could be a specific message for somebody, I'm getting physical abuse. You could be dealing in a situation where somebody's actually putting their hands on you and causing you some type of pain. I get somebody who maybe doesn't want to speak, or they're afraid to speak because they don't want somebody to come back and physically hurt them. If you are in this situation, if this message applies to you, please reach out. There's organizations, even if there's something where you need to reach out to me and you need me to contact somebody, just put purple in my messages. Put purple, and that way I'll know that maybe you need my help, and then we'll go from there. Because I know for some of you, the fear is that I don't want to be found out because I'm going to be hurt. are going to be physically abused. For some, this is verbal abuse, but for very little, and it could be one person, this is physical abuse. There are programs out there that can help you, but you got to let us know if you need the help, okay? Purple is the word. Now, I know people are going to be like, well, abusers are going to see the word. I don't care how you put purple. If you do something that is purple, be creative. Whatever you need to do it. Reach out, okay? I do feel like for some, this is definitely cutting ties. I feel that there is this thing, especially with the energy moving towards you, that some of you don't want to be caught up in it. And I feel like there's going to be a letting go. Like, I'm not doing this. This is not my thing. You know, I'm done with it. So there could be walking away from a job. There could be walking away from a family environment. There could be walking away from an abusive person because you feel like you cannot do it anymore. So please reach out if this pertains to you. Card number 4. Card number 5, we got workout. Now, I made a promise to an Ogu that probably about 6 months ago that I was going to work out. And since then, I probably packed on another 20 pounds, which is not really good because I might end up getting my ass kicked by this Ogu if I don't really start doing something. So some of us could be looking into joining some type of program, eating a little bit better. This is literally time to work out, which means that if you feel like the belly is getting big, if the ass is getting big, if the food is just looking way too good to you and you're not really happy about what you see, it's time to kind of, get out there and do something. Even if this is walking 15 minutes, going around your block a couple of times, taking your animal out for a walk, getting you a little bike or something and just kind of riding through the neighborhood. This is a message up. It's time for you to get in shape. For a few of you, I feel like there could be something with either blood pressure or cholesterol. I feel like something is too high, and I'm not sure if it's sugar, but I don't get anything with changing the diet. But I feel like for some of you, you may need to. Some of you could even be having, if you're a male, you could be having some type of issue with erectile dysfunction. Even if you're a female married to a male or dating somebody that's having problems, it may be something that they either need to lose weight or they may have to change the way that they're eating. I definitely feel like even though I don't see the surgery card, I feel like for a few people, it's like, okay, I gotta drop some weight because I'm gonna get, surgery. Jazz found this doctor that literally can etch abs. I mean, like, I don't know what they go in with liposuction or something like that, and they literally, you don't have to do a sit-up. Like, they suck the fat out, and then they come back in, and they etch it. And I mean, it seems so simple. I'm pretty sure it's probably over 10,000. I mean, if it's less than that, hit me up, let me know. You know what? No, because I'll go, no, that wouldn't have, no, can't do it. Damn it! Spirit was like, no. I actually got to get down there and do a goddamn crunch or a sit-up or something. Mountain climber. So I can't fake the funk, you guys. But for those that can fake the funk, do it. If you have the money and you can do it. And send me pictures. I want to see because I think that shit is fascinating. I mean, nowadays they can do all kind of shit. Booties, titties, abs, everything, you guys. You just got to be able to have the money. So anyway, for those that can do it and you didn't make promises to your Lawa or Arisha that you were going to do it the old-fashioned way, then, do what you do. I ain't mad at you. But I do feel like for a few, definitely there is going to be something with working out, getting a little bit healthier. And I feel for some, this is because there's a visit from the doctor where it's like, okay, you need to do this. You need to do it for your health. Whether this is your high blood pressure, maybe your blood sugar is a little bit too high, or cholesterol is high. Some of you feel like at this point, I have no choice. I need to go ahead and do it. And I kind of see this double chin thing trying to creep in here. Maybe if I could just pull it back, maybe just pull the whole, what is that? Look at that freaking shit, you guys. What's that? My grandma used to kiss the ceiling to tighten up her, y'all. Let me go on. I digress. I got really caught up real quick. All right, card number 6. Card number 6, we have a move. We got a new house, a new apartment coming in. You go into a new place. Card number 6. Y'all been getting this card, I swear, for almost a full year. It keeps landing in card number 6 position. I don't know who it pertains to. I don't know if you're dragging your feet. I just had Mambo Sierra visit my sister, and I was like, I don't want you to go. You should miss your flight. but couldn't do that because she has beautiful kids that were waiting for her. But this could even be some type of personal message for somebody because it's been showing up way too much in this position. If you've been looking for an apartment or a home, you've been having any type of delays, anything that seems to be pulling you back, I feel like you're going to get some good messages that come in with a move or something opening up or money coming in so that you can make a move. Maybe you've been thinking about it and now you're really starting to feel like I need to put some action behind it. For some of you, I feel if it's an apartment, it could be a place that's a little bit older. There's some type of charm to it, or it could be that the city that you're moving to has some type of old charm to it. Now, this is, I think, a home in New Orleans with the colors and everything. But some of you may be connecting with some place that is whimsical or a little small community or a small town that kind of gives you this feel or vibe. Like I said, if there was any delays, I feel like Spirit is going to move some things out the way for you. This could even be a relocation for a very few, but it is showing a new home and a move that's coming in, and it seems to be really positive. The colors make me feel like you're going to be happy there. So for a few of you, this is a really big new beginning where you're going to be happy. There's a lot of good energy or positive energy in with the colors. Could have a lot of greenery around it too. You may move to a place that has a park or something nearby, or even an arboretum or something where there's a lot of plants or flowers, or you could just be very creative when it comes to putting things together. But I definitely feel like there's a move that's coming in, card number 6. Like I said, we've been seeing it a lot this whole year. So I know with COVID, a lot of things were kind of put on hold, but I feel for some of you, you're going to get some positive news about paperwork coming through or things moving forward for you guys. Okay, my loves, that is your spirit messages for this week. I might go ahead and do Libra because it's our birthday. It's our birthday month. We have to get them old cranky Virgos out the way, let them have their little time or whatever. They came in, mosey, and some of y'all like cripple coming out with your cane and all that. We're going to push you out. You need to go ahead and move. Libra's coming through. Even with my bad hip, I'm going to do a little shimmy coming in. I could do something. Might even dip with it. Hit it to the forward, go to the back, drop it down a little bit low. Don't know if I'm coming back up, but I might get down. Might need some Libra's help to come back up. But it's our birthday month, so we'll see what we got. Hopefully I can start it in a monthly. I love you guys. Please be safe. Mwah.